It might have been C right at the stripe, but it's going to be Wilson in turn 2. We got tight. They're going to both go up the racetrack. Oh, man, if they beat and bang too much, Mark Whitener is in position to maybe steal one, but it's going to be Ethan Wilson off of turn 4. He'll take the lead with 8 laps to go.
All right, we've made it. Day 2, night 2. It's supposed to be day 3 or 4, technically, but day 2 here at the Sunshine Nationals at Volusia Motorsports Park, or Speedway Park. It's a big night, 10,000 to win. So it's a complete new show tonight. So we will hot lap qualify, and then now from there, I mean, I think it's just like last chance features. They take the top 16 from qualifying. They'll lock in the top 16. So gotta have a good run in qualifying tonight. Get locked into the show. Hopefully not have to run any sort of B main or last chance. And then last feature of the night. I think it's like 30 laps, 10,000 to win. So, anyways, we definitely, you know, have made quite a bit of changes on the car. Huge shout out to Matt Langston, Justin Labonte, Steve Arpin, everyone that's helped out. I never thought I'd be a part of the Longhorn factory team in this aspect. Of course, I work there, but this is a little different. I'm just super grateful for the opportunity to represent Longhorn and help develop our crate program and work with some like up and coming talent. It's quite an honor. So anyways, we'll have you strapped into the car. We'll try to get some video from outside the car again tonight. We're a little short staffed, so we'll check back in here in a second.
Hey, Collins.
That's right.
No, we're good. He said he did. I mean, like, as far as, like, you know,
Let's try it.
It's going to be one of the deals that who can keep the race car underneath them and carry as much speed as possible.
Yeah, I think if you can get in the middle and you
I've to deal with these short ones all my life.
way out there on entry, but wherever you're at on entry, you don't want to be wider than that on exit. That's what it means. Like a big circle out there. These tires are probably better. I thought you got a recall
Coming down.
Hey, we need content, buddy.
Jeez.
You're the star of the show.
I am.
I mean,
Hope the star of the show's on this.
how do you feel?
Since we're going out last, you want to come in the pits and kind of tell me, like, pull up dirt vision or something? Like, let me watch, so I know where to be. Probably gonna be right in the middle, carrying speed, but you know how it goes.
was it lacking?
I'm tight. And I got it through there after the checker. If I'd have got through turn 1 and 2 after the check, or during my qualifying laps like I did after the checker, it'd probably be quick. What are we? I mean,
16.8.
huh?
16.8.
Yeah, we were too tight right then. Yeah. If I run an 8 right then, I didn't run it through turn 1 and 2 wide open in last year. I couldn't. I did well. I say I couldn't. I did on the last lap.
All right, so we ended up locking into the show. So we qualified 6th, but the guy in first, our boy Skyler Marler, was late at the scales. So moved us up to 5th. Then they had to redraw. So we would have either started 9th or 16th. We drew the 2, so we're going to start 10th in the feature, which is where, I mean, it's all just kind of a wash. That's where we would have started anyway. But yeah, in the show. So he said it was a little tight getting into 1 and 2. I think his line might have been a little off too. So it's what it is. We were 1/10 off from 2nd place. That's how close it is. Anyways, now it's just kind of hurry up and wait. We'll hang out. We are the last feature of the night. It is getting cold quick. We'll make some changes. We'll kind of see what the track's going to do. It might, I don't know, if they do some track prep or if it takes rubber or slicks off, who knows. So anyways, next up is our feature. 30 laps, 10,000 to win. Wish us luck.
on the top, Brown on the bottom. Brown's going to get the car turned. Boy, and here comes Ethan Wilson. How about that run? From 5th to 3rd for the 00. Ethan Wilson hunting for the lead. They're 3 wide off turn 4. It might have been C right at the stripe, but it's going to be Wilson in turn 2. We got tight. They're going to both go up the racetrack. Oh, man, if they beat and bang too much, Mark Whitener is in position to maybe steal one, but it's going to be Ethan Wilson off of turn 4. He'll take the lead with 8 laps to go. we'll have answered hopefully right here in the next 2 laps. We're green flag out of turn 4. Ethan Wilson will have the jump. He'll go into turns 1 and 2. No pressure at this point. Whitener will run the bottom. And they're 4 wide. Wow, look at that. Will Harrington, Corey Neal, Jake Rainey, Sam Seawright. They were 4 wide off of 2, but out of turn number 4. 1 more lap to go for Ethan Wilson. Into turns 1 and 2, he'll go. First weekend in the 00 Longhorn factory team car. Down the back straightaway and into turns 3 and 4. The Fayetteville, North Carolina native is $10,000 richer. It's Ethan Wilson winning the Sunshine Nationals. Mark Whitener will go second. Oh, we got one around on the front straightaway. Sam Seawright loops it around at the stripe. It'll be Mark Whitener second, Zach Carley third, Jake Rainey fourth, and Michael Page will round out the top 5. We'll see how this shapes up. Will Harrington unofficially 6th, Mario Gresham 7th, Corey Neal Jr. 8th, Demetrius Drelos will go 9th, and Kyle Hardy unofficially will round out your top 10. And Sam Seawright going around on the front straightaway will go 11th, Tim Swartz 12th, Cade Loudy 13th, Caleb Gay 14th, and Mikey Kopka will round out your top 15. Rest of the field, it's Garrett Stewart 16th, Jimmy Thomas 17th, Reese, Chase Giddens, Austin Yarbrough, and Bubba Rolling going to be credited for the 36th finishing spot. So the 00 will make his way into the infield. He will go across the scales, and he will head to Dirt Car Sunshine Nationals victory lane as the final feature winner of the 6th annual Dirt Car Sunshine Nationals. I bet this is going to be a very happy Team 00. Second time that car has went to victory lane. Different driver drove that car to victory lane. John Ruggiero Jr. won the World Short Track Championship in Charlotte last fall. So Ethan will pull that car to the scales. We'll look to see if he is good. They will shut the car off, check all 4 corners, and with that being said, it is official. Ethan Wilson is a Dirt Car Sunshine Nationals feature winner here at Volusia Speedway Park. So he will make his way to the front straightaway. So will Mark Whitener. So will Zach Carley. As the top 3 will head towards the front straightaway and make their way into victory lane. As it is Ethan Wilson on the final night of the Dirt Car Sunshine Nationals, adding his name to the list, becoming the 47th different Winter Shootout Series winner, as the Longhorn factory team will cash in here at the Dirt Car Sunshine Nationals. He'll make his way into victory lane. Mark Whitener with a hard-fought second. Put some pressure on the 00, but it wasn't enough in the long run. And Ethan Wilson will walk away with a $10,000 payday here from Volusia Speedway Park. The helmet comes off. He'll get ready to get the Hoosier neckband, and he will get ready to climb out of that race car. A Rogers Dabbs Performance Parts Crate Racing USA Winter Shootout Series winner. He'll have the name as the Dirt Car Sunshine Nationals feature winner as well, as he gets the smiles. Everybody down there happy. What a run for that 00. Tell you what, quite frankly, didn't hear much from him all weekend. And then it finally showed up here in the one that mattered the most, the 30-lap main event, as he will get ready to climb out of the car. Hannah will send it down to you as Ethan Wilson is a Crate Racing USA Winter Shootout Series winner.
And he climbs out of the car here on the front stretch with that Sunshine Nationals hat on. Your winner here in the Crate Racing USA 604 late model division. That is Ethan Wilson, Volusia Speedway. Put your hands together. He'll join me up here on the stage on the front stretch at Volusia Speedway Park. That car coming to life midway through the race and worked his way up through the field definitely made you work for it. Of course, it looked like you were clean and green coming to the checkered flag. That caution comes out. You've got Mark Whitener, who's on a tear right behind you. What's going through your mind when that late caution came out?
I mean, I was a little nervous, but I knew that I was really good too, so I just kind of had to hit my marks coming to the green there and just do my job getting through 1 and 2, and then I just kept doing what I was doing. The cars were great. Got a lot of people to thank. First time in this race car, thanks to Steve Arpin and Tony Whittier and all the guys at Longhorn, Matt Langston, my brother always,
like all the guys at Longhorn Dynamics, Coleman Farms, Whittier Motorsports, Bill Steen. First time doing this, I'm trying to peek over your shoulder. Mesilla Valley Transport, Heartbeat Hot Sauce. Man, that's the most fun that I've had in a race car in a really long time. That racetrack's pretty badass.
It's a good deal when you don't even have time to get the sponsors memorized before you get to read them off here in Victorland. I know this ride kind of came together. We saw the announcement in the week leading into this. When you guys came into this event, was this win kind of an expectation that you maybe even put on yourself?
I mean, I felt like I could get the job done. I knew they were going to send me down here with a race car capable of doing so. And Matt's been by my side all weekend, and I mean, it was badass. I mean, we've been working on it all week. It's had something different on it every time we've been on the racetrack, and we hit it right there, I'd say. So, I mean, it's just awesome.
I'll get to celebrate here this evening. Ethan Wilson, your winner here in the 6-0.
Well, we're back in the shop after our weekend at Volusia. I didn't film the outro there because things got a little hectic. So as you've seen in the video, I mean, we won the damn thing. Ethan drove the wheels off the thing, started 10th, drove to first with 10 to go. God, I mean, what a race. So can't thank Matt Langston enough, Joe Matthews, Justin Labonte, all their work on working on this car, especially Matt at the track. We progressed from Friday to Saturday. Every change we made, I felt like we went forward, didn't really go backwards. So I think the communication Ethan was giving Matt on what he was feeling, and he shout out to Ethan too. Not only was it Matt, I mean, Ethan did a lot of work to the car himself, and his communication was just, I think they clicked. So, we won it. I mean, if there's a crown jewel in crate late model racing, I feel like Volusia, the Sunshine Nationals, is probably one of those crown jewels. I mean, I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it is. So, hey, we're 1 for 1. 1 for 1 with the Longhorn factory car. I don't count the prelim night, the main event was Saturday night. We're 1 for 1. So the only problem with winning is that you got to keep winning, and you can almost really only go down, right? So I don't know when the next race is going to be. I promise you I will try to get some more shop videos. I will do my best to get some more of those, and that's the goal, but we're back. We got an hour and a half sleep Sunday morning after they tore the motor down before we had to get on the road to head back. So, I'm filming this. It's Monday. After the weekend, we finally got the car unloaded, back in the shop. So now it's time to prepare for the next one. We'll get this thing washed up. I've got to get the motor. It's sitting right here. I've got to get it back over to Earl, so he can put it back together, because it's, part of it's there, part of it's in boxes over there. Oh, by the way, we've done some work in the shop. We had to add a little extension so we can fit both cars here in the shop. But yeah, that's essentially it. So obviously I want to give some shout outs. Again, Longhorn, for trusting us and taking this car and partnering with us on this factory team deal on the crate side. I can't thank Steve and Steve Arpin and Paul Leach and John Leach and Justin Labonte and everyone at Longhorn for this is truly, when we say factory team, it's truly a team effort. This is not just us. It's all the guys at Longhorn that have worked on this car and got it to where it's at. So, but huge shout out to them. Obviously, UNOH, Bill Stein, this right here, Longhorn Dynamics. So, if you're needing your shocks serviced or want to just get on the right tune or whatever it is, give Joe Matthews over at Longhorn Dynamics a call. and we'll get you tuned up. So Napa Auto Parts, Dude Wipes, Heartbeat Hot Sauce, Messina Valley Transportation, Night Owl, Longhorn Gear. And make sure you reach out to Jason over at Longhorn Gear and tell him you want some crate merchandise so we can get some of that stuff made. But yeah, just everyone that helps out, Coleman Farms, everybody on this program. I'm always, always forgetting a few. So, I always want to thank, to some of our sponsors because they help us get up and down the road, even with this program. So like Ivy Septic, Wits, RC Racing Products, all those guys. Stay tuned on this car over here. This is the 32W. It's in pieces right now, but I promise you it's coming back together, and who knows when our first race is going to be. I don't know. Hopefully soon, and I'll be back behind the wheel. I'm not giving up. I promise you. But yeah, so we did it. I don't know where the check and trophies and all those are. Do we even have any of those?
Ethan's got the trophy. Ethan's got the check. The trophy's up in the house, so I put a new shelf up there. We never had any trophies before.
Yeah. We don't have a trophy shelf. So we got to build a trophy shelf. Ethan's got the check. You've seen the trophy in the videos and photos, I'm sure, but pretty cool trophy to have. Yes, we did it. I know I probably don't seem as excited, but I am so wore out. I can't wait to just kind of go home and kick my feet up tonight and relax before we figure out where the next event is. So tell us down in the comments, where should we bring this thing? Where should we go racing? We need some crate races to kind of attack and bring this thing out to. And as always, as part of this deal is, have any questions, reach out to us, right? The part of this program is, to support everyone in a Longhorn crate car as best as we can. Even if you're not in a Longhorn crate car, if I can help you, that's part of the goal, right? We'd love to get you in a Longhorn, but we want to help grow the sport as much as we can. So, yeah, that's it. So make sure you, like always, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see everyone in the next video.